Niger. As you can see, a huge country, pretty much all of them exclusive in a desert. So it's going to be interesting to see how they're doing there. Population is 28 million people and rising. So yeah, we will see about that. Let's check with some northeast part when I think not that many people is going to live here, but it's a great place to explore. I'm not sure exactly if you want to travel the desert just to see what's going on there. Here, 100% is not gonna be from there. I already know that. Yeah, there is no way. But they have a lot of soft drinks here. I guess I'm not sure exactly what currency is this one, but yeah, or which stores. But I don't even think it's from the country anymore. So yeah. But it's pretty interesting, nice store, I guess. Good for them. Oh, look how many they have. All of that from that store? Wow. I guess it is something, isn't it? Yeah. Shame on you, whoever put that there. They should be deleted by Google, but I don't know. They don't bother to check, I guess. Let's check the terrain here. Wow, it's a 3D. We have the relief. Pretty good. We have some greens here, some rivers that they dry up, probably because it's a dry season, not exactly a wet season. This is clearly human made, I would say, but I'm not sure. Nah, it's human made 100%. We have some sort of a settlement here, or at least, yeah, it looks like that. Why they have fences? Just like there are 3 houses around you. You don't need fences. It's a waste of resources, materials, and energy, and time, and everything you want from there. So yeah, I don't see the point of that. Huge country with huge population, but so far we didn't see that much. But wow, look at this. Now we're going in a more urban area. What we can say? Well, the plots, yeah, I was prepared to say they are quite decent, but not so much. Yeah, they still jamming everyone together for I don't know, efficiency purposes, I guess. But look at how much concrete they use, or bricks, whatever they're using there to make those fences. How waste of material they have, and also energy to build something like that, which is not that much purpose in my opinion. Oh, look at the airstrip here. Look how big it is, the airport. How empty it is around. And they have another one. Wow, they have 2 of them. Okay. This is something like a military one, looks like to me, but I'm not sure. That's pretty interesting. And again, with the fences here, like how much is gonna... Maybe it's that cheap here to build a fence like that? I'm not sure, but it's way too much waste of material in my opinion. And look at this, how they live. So Niger doesn't have that much 360, unfortunately for us, so we cannot check them in more detail on the ground level, but in the landscape wise, they're doing very well. It's a huge country, so yeah. But almost empty of 360s and street views, so that's not a good sign. Let's see, maybe we can find another store here. Oh no, it's actually the locals. Okay, looking pretty nice. I like it. It's in the middle of nowhere, but I like it. It's pretty good. Let's check this one. Okay. Wow, it's actually in the middle of nowhere. It kind of works, I guess. Let's check this one. It's in a urban area. Oh, I'm not sure it's from there. It's way too green. I don't think so. Buddy. I don't think so. It's from there. Not one house inside. Have a motorcycle. And shame on you, whoever put that there. Liars. They have some sort of a highway there. Quality is not that great of those satellite images, but I guess it is what it is. I guess it's not that much important when you don't have that urban areas. Wow, we don't have anything here. Almost anything. Wow, look at the city here. Another huge airport. What is this? A highway? Doesn't look so bad. They have a river here. What is this? Why do they have such a green belt here? It's nice. Look at this. Definitely was a river at some point. I guess even today maybe it is, but Feels like they dry out. Nice trees each and there. I mean, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Let's check the urban area. Wow. Here, not so great. It reminds me a bit of Tajikistan. All those Asian ex-Soviet countries kind of have that feeling. Yeah, it's bad. It's just, I don't know, it's Niger, I guess, right? Where is the capital? Let's check them by the map, because it's clearly I cannot find anything here with 360 and Street View, so that's bad for us, I guess, but we have to take it. Is Niger right there? I don't even know where the capital it is. I think it's this one. Niamey. Niamey. Let's check this one. The biggest, yeah, Niamey. 1.3 million people in this one. Highly doubted. It's not even one. I mean, they have some 360 here, but very rarely. Wow. They really don't like those Google services, I guess. It's looking pretty good. This is definitely European. I just checked the ID. So yeah, this lady, it is from Europe and it have the driver's license, I guess, or ID. Nice hotel, I guess. They have some rats here, but I don't think that's kind of big of the issue that. I think they have bigger problems than the rats. But okay. It's a border town, by the way. Oh no, not even close. I mean, it kind of is. No, it's not. It's just on his river, which is a pretty nice river, as we can see. What else can we see here? Wow, it looks like a dump ground here, to be honest. Doesn't look so well. How they live here. I mean, they have a bit of the trees, which I like that, but I think even those guys might look better than this, live better than these guys here. Huge airport, as we can see. Huge population spreading. Oh, we have some 360 here. Let's check this one. Let's see how great it is here. Oh, we have a car, back of the car at least. The Toyota. It's a very expensive Toyota. Somebody make us 360 inside the car. Okay, let's check the other. Maybe it's the front now. No, it's someone yard. I'm not sure exactly. It's probably made by this guy, and judging by the garbage here, it doesn't look so. Yeah, why they have so much garbage everywhere here? And it's not just here, it's pretty much in all African countries. Oh, I see something here. Oh yeah, the same hall of death, I guess. This is a dump ground, but probably they burn the trash here, and you can imagine the smell and the air quality here. What else can we find it? Yeah, jamming everyone together, not a good idea. They have some paved roads each and there, which is good, probably the main one, but I don't know. Can we find the rich areas? Oh yeah, we find them. It's right here. I mean, look at this. Green, which we like it. A bit jamming together even here, but judging by the pool, that's how I find them usually. Looking pretty good. But they are quite far away from the airport. Can we find something closer to the airport? A richer area to the airport? This one definitely doesn't qualify as a rich one. Here we have some green. So yeah, Niger doesn't do that great in this department. We have some sort of a lake here, which is looking pretty good, but no 360 to check them. Yeah, it's bad. It's pretty bad. Let's check some other parts of the country, I guess. Oh, we have something in a desert here. Oh, look at that spot right there. I want to check that. Yeah, I highly doubt that you have this phone store in the middle of the desert, but the phone store looked pretty good. Small, but pretty good. Look at this one. Look at those black rocks in a desert. In a goddamn desert, and they have some even green here. Okay, not so bad. Which year is this one? This is from 2020 image. Okay, pretty recently. Looks like a lake. Oh, could be some water there. Google should make those satellite images much more in detail, so you can actually go zoom in all the way, and much better quality, and update them every year for the whole planet, for God's sake. That would be like a really nice one to actually see what's happening there. Especially if you have those countries with no street views and pretty much no 360. I mean, look at this. The middle of desert. That's something, isn't it? And then you have this rock. It's a lot of sand here. Not that many people can survive in these parts, okay? I mean, this is from which one? 2025, so you can see much more detail. Much better made, but still not enough. We need more, Google. We need more than this. Much more. We demand more action. But yeah, look at these rocks. I mean, you see that we travel, look at this, the speed that we can travel. Insanely fast, faster than an airplane. But when you are there on the ground level, it's probably going to give you days to travel across this desert. It's insane. It's insane, but it looks nice. I mean, look at this. I mean, when you don't have that much 360, you have to rely on those things, which they're looking pretty good, to be honest, especially when I clean everything else. It's pretty nice. It's in a desert. It's a part of the country, and here the same. Look at this. It's quite something, isn't it? So much land, not that many people, so much quiet here. I mean, harsh condition, you're gonna have freedom in them. It's not that many, it's not that desirable for people to come here, there. But if it's a bit easier, everyone was gonna rush into that spot and they're gonna pretty much destroy it. Even the most civilization, the most civilized people, they will destroy it with time. That's available for the West, by the way. But when you have uncivilized people like here, it's gonna get much, much faster. The river is nice. Oh, we have some agriculture going on in here. Okay. I mean, Niger, not that much information, like I say, on the ground level, but judging from the satellite images, it's pretty nice in here. But yeah, I will not make a vacation here. I just don't trust them that much, I guess. So let's go with the numbers. Let's not waste any time. It's a huge country. Look at this house size compared with Europe. It's huge. And most of them unlivable, pretty much. So Niger, 28 million people and rising fast. But look at this, 1955, 3 million people. So can you imagine with just 3 million people in such a huge land? 3 million people with 3% increase rate. That will be roughly around 90,000 people per year. Migration minus 3,000. So things are not going that well there. And median age around 14 years old. Okay. Wow, look at this. Fertility rate 7.5, which is insane. Almost 8 here. And again here. Wow, that's insane. 7.5 fertility rate, I guess. Density, 2 people per square kilometers. It's more than double than I would like to see, but still pretty good, I guess. Urban population back then 5.2%, so just roughly 156,000 people to manage, which is quite a lot for 55, to be honest. But look at this, fast forward to 2025. 27 million people. In today it's like 28, so they're going fast. 28 million people living in this land with 3.2% increase rate, even higher than it was in 1955. And now they are 885,000 people increase every single year. Migration, at least in 2025. Migration minus 7,000. It's kind of a small migration, to be honest, probably because they have the desert in any direction pretty much, and it's hard to escape, I guess. I don't know. But things are not going that well. Median age 15 years old. Okay, not that old. Fertility rate 5.8, which is insane for 2025. Probably one of the highest in the world. Density 22 people per square kilometers. Way too much. Urban population now just 18%, so a lot of people, depends how they count the urban population, but it's not that much. 5 million people living in an urban area, that's impossible to manage for a country like that, but it's interesting, just 20%, not even 20%. But watch this, by 2050 population is gonna pretty much double. Now they're gonna be around 52 million people in this country with over 2% increase rate. So more than 1 million people increase rate. I'm not sure exactly. I didn't see that much on the ground level, but judging for the satellite images, they don't do that well. But for some reason, again, they multiply themselves that much. Migration, now they learn new routes to escape the country, probably now they're minus 25,000. And the median age 21 years old, so a bit older. Fertility rate is 3.2. Density, look at this, 41 people per square kilometers, which is insane. Urban population 37%, that'll be roughly 20 million people to manage in an urban area. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Life expectancy is very good here, is 61 years old. Oh, look at this, how balanced and nice it is. Females 62 and males 60. This is almost ideal. Almost ideal. She's doing pretty well. Infant mortality rate is 62 and death under age of 5, 111. Those are a huge number, but as you can see, they going down very, very fast. So I guess not that much of an issue in the future. Well, what else can we see here? Let's go with the demographic first. And it's a pretty sharp arrow. I would say not even a pyramid at this point. The base extremely solid, the solidest ever gonna be. Some male surplus population, but not that much. And then after age of 12, 14, they go in a female surplus, but again, not that much, pretty balanced. They're doing pretty well, I guess, for this type of country, in this migration, in this population. But yeah, it's not gonna have that the great of the future, I guess, I believe. Economy, well, if you start the economy with this picture, it doesn't give you my high hopes, but let's see the numbers. GDP 21 billion US dollars in 2025 and PPP around 61 billion US dollars. Those are pretty much nothing, especially for such a huge country. It's insane. But look at the growing rate, 11.9%, 2.4%, 10%, 6.6%. Not enough, not even close for just 21 billion US dollars with that much population, not even close. GDP per capita is 751 US dollars. Nominal, and PPP around $2,100. So yeah, not even close. Probably the money doesn't even matter here. Inflation is 7.8, I guess. I don't believe it's 7,829. That's insane. So 7.8, but that kind of weird number. So could be 7,000. I'm not sure. But they're doing pretty bad. Okay, they're doing pretty bad in this region. What else can we find here? Yeah, they looking pretty nice. They have mining, they have, I don't know, some sort of oil going up for them. Let's go with the corruption. Wow, corruption, it's very, very dark, let's say. But let's see the numbers for the Niger. How they doing in Niger? Oh, let's give me by the name first. Niger, okay, where is that? Niger have 34, but they up 17 points. Okay, so maybe not so bad. Up 17 points, it's a lot. They're doing pretty well, I guess. 34 points, and who knows, if they keep continuing like that, they're gonna be perceived as less corrupt. But we will see, it's a long, long way. What else can we find about them? 99% Islam and 0.3% Christian. So I guess it's pretty much not exactly official, but like a state religion there. The official language is Hausa. No idea what language is that, but clearly there is something that they're using there to understand each other. Let's check some. Oh, look at this. They have some Egyptian hieroglyph, I guess. I'm not sure. Close to that. What else? What else? Some nice buildings, architecture they used to have. What is this? The colony area. Compression America in years 1880s. Yeah, okay, way too different. Those are British colonies. Those are French colonies. Those are Belgium colonies. Those are probably Portuguese colonies. German colonies, I guess. Those gray ones. Yeah, not so so great, I guess, that period for them, but in the same time, not so bad either. We have some sort of a generals here, I guess, or presidents in the same time. What else we have here? Some sort of a military. Here they have a road in a small village. Not sure exactly how those people get by in the modern way. On the old way, yeah, they would be pretty fine. Again, the military here. Probably it's kind of a fun way to be in a military here. It's just maybe not that much rules. We have some local females, I guess. The pyramid that we already saw that. Now we have more of how they have the donkeys, which is pretty nice, I guess, with the donkeys. Yeah, we kind of see how they living just from the above at least, but again from the ground level, not that much. 360, it's pretty bad because who knows, maybe they could live pretty decent, more than we, at least I assume. Tribes there. We have some females here. I don't know, some males. God knows. Not there. So yeah, that's it. That was, I guess, the Niger. Huge country, as we can see. Probably a lot of resources also, but maybe in oil, but I'm not sure exactly. Usually those countries, oil, they have like close to the sea, something like that. But here, yeah. And judging by the economy, could not be that big. So yeah. But yeah, if you live in Niger and watch this video, just make a comment. See, tell us how things are there. And also, if you're watching these videos and you are from Niger, go outside with your phone. Make sure you make good quality and make those 360. So you can have actually information to see what is going on in Niger. That would be like a great improvement. Otherwise, yeah, check the other videos and see you next time.